Hi, it's Michelle Lundeen of Team Lundeen and Remax Results, your neighborhood real estate agent in the Cambridge-Isani area. Hi, today I am over at New Pathways with Mary Westlund. She is the executive director. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. So how long have you been the director of New Pathways?
That has been just a couple of years. I have been, though, with New Pathways for 17 years.
Wow.
I started off as the case manager and just kind of worked my way to director.
Cool. And what is New Pathways?
So New Pathways is an agency that has two programs. We work with families who are in a homeless situation. We have a shelter called Path to Home shelter program where families from Region 7E who are in a homeless situation come to get safe shelter, meals, and services to help them get back on their feet. And then we have our supportive housing program where families can live permanently while they receive services to achieve long-term goals.
Mary, is there a specific story that you could share with us at all about a particular family?
Well, there's so many,
yeah.
And every family has their own level of success and achievement, and I'm proud of them regardless.
I love that.
But the ultimate situation that I'll share is we recently had a family move out of our supportive housing program, or actually graduated from our supportive housing program, and they started here in shelter.
Okay.
We served them, we got them stable, and then we moved them into our housing program. And after working with our staff and getting things organized and repaired and fixed, they went into home ownership.
Wow.
So that is the ultimate goal,
yeah.
To bring a family not only from the crisis of homelessness, but to their very own home.
So Mary, I know you have been with New Pathways for 17 years, like you said. Mm-hmm. What are some things that you have really enjoyed about the programs and the program specifically, but also just about being in the community, and just tell us a little bit more about what you do?
Well, number one thing that I've enjoyed throughout the years are the children. Getting to know them and watch them grow. And now that I've been here for so long, it's wild, but they're coming back as adults to say hi and visit and check in. So that's been really cool. It's been really awesome to experience. And throughout my years, I've met some wonderful people through our churches, donors that faithfully give to allow our programs to continue going. We started our shelter program in 2002, and since we started our housing program, so it's been really great to see the families come in crisis. We're able to help them, get them stabilized, and then watch the families as they transition into housing and see what they can become. So it's just been wonderful.
Yeah. So I know for me personally, I have been involved at a couple of churches where we as a church have hosted guests from New Pathways. But right now you guys aren't doing that?
No, just like everyone else, life is completely different, and we have had to pivot many times to make this work. Back in March of 2020, when everything shut down, so did our partnering churches, and we didn't quite know what we were going to do. But a wonderful suggestion came out of North Isani Baptist to try the hotel. So we did, with complete faith that would work out. We started with 1 week of funding, and then it was month to month for a while, and it got real dicey. I wasn't sure how long we would sustain, but I am happy to report right now we were able to secure enough funding to keep our families in the hotel for 1 more year, giving all of our churches the time that they need to figure this all out and see what the program is going to look like in their church in the future. So we have the time.
So I know that people can donate directly to New Pathways. There also are opportunities through various churches to give, especially when churches are hosting families. I know that sometimes there's a need for gift cards for groceries, for donations still to the hotel, right? Or to New Pathways for the hotel. Is that correct?
We have the hotel costs covered through that grant.
Yeah.
The churches are currently helping with gift cards for food.
Okay.
And gas cards.
Oh, gas cards too.
Have been very helpful. And then whenever anyone asks where's the need most, I ask them to donate to our general fund, because our funding is like a puzzle, and we have different grants and different foundations that cover different things. So when general money is donated, or when we have a fundraiser, that money fills in all the cracks. So it's just very important to have flexibility in our funding. So we put it where it's needed.
Love it. What is the best way for somebody to reach you, or are there opportunities for people to get involved as well, or is it mainly just through donations?
Right now, we're putting a hold on volunteering with our program because of COVID and the safety of our families. We're just trying to focus on them with the minimal, exposure.
Sure, yeah.
Because in general, people that are experiencing homelessness deal with some higher health risks, and we just really want to protect them and their babies and their children. So volunteer opportunities are a little slim,
Okay.
but we are actively receiving donations as families move in and move out of places, or move into new places, they usually move in with nothing but the clothes that they have and maybe some small supplies. So right now, on the other side of that wall, we have mattresses because we have a family that's going to be moving into our housing program soon, so we're holding it for them. So I would just encourage anyone to call our office if they have a donation that they'd like to give, and we just walk through it and talk about it.
Awesome. So we would encourage you to give to New Pathways. Check them out. Check out their website. We're going to have the details on this video as well. Thank you so much for taking time to let us know a little bit about New Pathways, and just it's such a benefit to our community. Is it just Isani County, or are there other counties as well?
We serve Region 7E, so Isani, Chisago, Kanabec, Pine, and Mille Lacs. We have churches in Mille Lacs County, Kanabec, Isani, and Chisago. So the only county we do not have a church in yet is Pine.
So if you're a church in Pine County and you want to partner with them, that would be great too. So thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.